So yeah, I'm Darren Hayes. My wife and I, Tanya, have run and own the Big Strawberry here in Coonamoo, Victoria. We've run it for 20 years. We're in our 20th year now. My parents and I built it in 2004, opened it on January the 3rd, 2005. What we're seeing here today at the Big Strawberry is we've done a little bit of a modification and made it wonky. So, you know, maybe we should have built it like that, but we've now added a little wobble to the strawberry to highlight the fact that, you know, wobbly fruit's still cool. So we've partnered with Dash, and we're highlighting the use of wonky fruit, and so we've added a little bit of a wobble to the Big Strawberry. Yep. And hopefully we promote the fact that even though it's deformed or wobbly, it can still be utilised in great ways. The nutrition's still the same, everything's still the same. It might have a slight mark or be deformed. Flavour and nutrition's all still there, it's exactly the same. You know, the retail market demands perfect, and I'm afraid that the seconds or deformed wobbly fruit here in Australia, there's not a real big market for it. Yeah. So yeah, a wonky piece of fruit is something that has a slight deformity or a mark. No matter what the mark is on the fruit, it still has the same nutrition. The 20 or 30% is either going to landfill, it may be getting used in some feedlot operations, but there's a huge waste that's going straight into landfill. Now, Dash is helping by utilising the wonky fruit, which is still nutritious, etc., and adding it to their drinks. Yeah, so we've partnered with Dash to transform our iconic Big Strawberry into a wonky wonder to combat food waste. We're doing this to raise the awareness that wonky fruits and vegetables produced with bends and curves are just as beautiful and delicious as any fruit. Ugly fruit and vegetables are the highest contributing factor to food waste in Australia, with 30% of produce never leaving the farm gate, going straight to landfill.
Has it got a wonk? I think it's got a wonk.
That's great. Do you know anything about food waste in Australia?
I know that we actually have a lot of it. I actually know a lot about food waste.
Yeah.
I know that we contribute a lot. Yeah, and I've heard that 30% of the food actually gets thrown out from farms. I didn't actually realise that Dash was using all those wonky foods from those farms, so it's great.
The Big Strawberry?
Yeah.
It looks a little bit strange now. It's a bit wonky. Oh, I do know, given my job, I know that a lot of food waste or a lot of food gets left on the ground. Dash is using wonky fruit? That's fantastic.
I don't know what that's for. I'll find out. And maybe it's got something to do with this stuff. I know that we actually have a lot of food wastage in Australia. It's great. I love the fact that they're using the wonky fruit in Dash water. That's really good.